no corruption. Whatever you do, you get whatever you did. You get whatever you plan what you get. Yeah.
But now we have to learn and find out more.
Take it easy.
Which is we heard about a lot of Thai monks, which is passed away already. They say there are some is พระอรหันต์
Who's that?
but ก็ยังหลวงตะบัวพวกนี้ใช่ไหมท่าน
okay.
But actually we don't know because we are not in that kind of situation, so we don't know it's true or not true. So if we want to see the truth, we have to find out by ourselves about to be พระอรหันต์ That means not to be rebirth.
Yeah, we have to be careful about. We believe that some of the monks, like Mahabua and Mahapucham and so on, are many people think.
Yeah, maybe people.
But we don't actually really know. So we can be inspired by that possibility or probability, but at the same time we still have to do it for ourselves, because they can't do it for us. All we can hope is to be inspired by their example.
That's why the Buddha said, don't believe for what you hear, unless you practice and study by yourself. So that's why they said so many Thai monks which is passed away already be Phat Arahant. It means enlightenment or something. But if they ask me, I said, I don't know. I don't know really, because I could not go to interviewing him. I could not go to see him. They are the real Phat Arahant or not? Until we can up to in that point, then we can see truly. So that's why I don't believe everything easily until we study and learn by myself.วันที่16เข้าพรรษาที่ทราบเป็นวัดวันอาทิตย์ก็เป็นวันเกิดหลวงพ่อ ไม่ทราบใครว่างจะไปวัดก็แต่ผมไม่ได้ไปนะ เพราะว่าที่ร้านนี่เป็นงานพอดีเขาขับบินไทยคนไทยไม่ได้ไปไม่ได้จัดก็เลยบอกทราบว่าวันที่16เข้าพรรษา17ท้ายวันเกิดหลวงพ่อก็ on the 16 is what you call เข้าพรรษา
Kapansa is entry to the Vasa.
Entry on the 16th of this month.
Every year, months, we have to enter the Vasa for 3 months. And it's called a rain retreat. And it started because during the Buddha's lifetime, there weren't roads and paths, and lots of monks wandering about were destroying the rice fields. And the farmers came to the Buddha and they complained. And the Buddha said, all right, monks must stop wandering. Because up to that point, there were no central monasteries, or very few. Mostly monks were wandering all the time. And so the Buddha made this rule that every year we have to stop wandering for 3 months. 3 of the 4 months of the rains, we have to dwell in one place. And we can't go away unless we have very good reason. Certain reasons are set out. And we can then only be away for up to 7 days. So we have to greet the dawn every day within the one place. And this was very important development in the time of the Buddha, because when the Vasa was established, then it meant that monks began to establish small hermitages and monks. Up to that point, the majority were always on the move. But when they had to stay for 3 months, then inevitably huts were built, and they would stay not just for 3 months, but maybe 4 months, or maybe 5 or 6 months before they started wandering again. And then many of them would come back to the place where they spent the previous rains. And so these gradually settlements were established. And it was the beginning of what we call the monastic phase of Buddhism. So it's quite important. So we still, even here, we've got rainy season here in the same way as in Asia, but we still, as part of our discipline, have to keep the wasa. And of course, in more modern times, the wasa isn't so important because of the roads, because we've got roads. Thailand has roads, India has roads, and trains and buses and all the rest of it. It's not so important, but over the years, the wasa has become a time of stability, where monks are not wandering, and where it's possible for extra practices and some education of monks can take place. So it's quite an important time. So we enter the wasa on the 16th of July, and on the day before, the 15th, the full moon, is a Sala Puja, which means the anniversary of the Buddha's first sermon. 16th, Kalpansa, entry to the wasa. 17th, celebration of the forest and my birthday.
If you want to go to the temple, visit on Sunday, the 17th, and come to the ceremony.
So I have Nechi that organizes things for me, so she organized about Kalpansa, and also we have newsletter, which is a bit smarter than usual, with some pictures, and got some pictures in it. So, if you want.
And if you like to know more, you can click on the website and you can listen to Long Paul talking on the website. And if you got time, you can visit temple and receive email from time to time.